Hello, dear students. Let's start the remaining part of the lesson Weathering the Storm in its Summer. As the week passed, Prashant was quick to recognize that the women and children were sinking deeper and deeper in their grief. See, Prashant had emerged as a true leader. He was observing each and every situation of the shelter camp. And he was observing since weeks that the condition of women and children were very pathetic. They were consuming themselves in their heart and out of their grief, pain. He persuaded the women to start working in the food for work program started by an NGO. And for the children, he organized sports events. Now he wanted to divert the attention of women and children. For women, he asked that they should meaning he convinced the women to start working in the food for work program, meaning they should work somewhere, and this program was started by an NGO, and they should get in return food, so that their mind would also be diverted and they will be able to forget their grief, their pain. And for children, he just arranged some sports events so that they should also remain busy. He himself loved to play cricket, and so he organized cricket matches for children. Because cricket is his hobby, cricket was his hobby, and he organized cricket matches for everybody, for the orphanage, for the children. Prashant engaged with other volunteers, meaning willing people, in helping the widows and children to pick up the broken pieces of their lives. Prashant took other people's help also to resettle the life of widows as well as the children, who is divided as if it is broken pieces. Now he helped with the other people to organize them. The initial government plan was to set up institutions for orphans and widows. The government had planned to open some institutions for orphans and for widows. However, this step was successfully resisted, as it was felt that in such institutions, children would grow up without love and widows would suffer from stigma and loneliness. Though government had started some institutions, but it would be difficult to get complete progress in such institutions, because there the children would not get any pure love, because in the institution the people those who must be arranging the things in institution, they don't have any connection with these children, so they could not be able to love those children so well, and women would have that stigma of widowhood there, and they both of them were going to feel lonely as well. Prashant's group believed orphans should be resettled in their own community itself. So instead of sending the children in those institutions, it was decided by their group that children should be given the settlement opportunity in their community itself. Possibly a new foster families made up of childless widows and children without adult care. If it was possible that the widows who had lost their children and the children who had lost their mothers, so if they could get resettlement in this sort of foster families in their own community, definitely Prashant and the community people had the desire that their betterment, their better progress would be possible. It is 6 months after the devastation of the super cyclone. This time, Prashant's wounded spirit has healed simply because he had no time to bother about his own pain. Now 6 months completed, and Prashant did not have a single minute to bother about his pain, bother about his wounded spirit, bother about his relatives, his house, his comforts. So he never thought about himself. Now he had emerged as a true leader, and he was thinking about his community, he was thinking about his people's betterment. His handsome, youthful face is what the widows and orphan children of his village seek out most in their darkest hour of grief. When the widows and the children were in extreme grief, so his innocent face, his handsome face used to be a ray of hope for widows, the ray of hope for children of his community. So these are all the qualities of a true leader: selfless service and complete dedication. This was present in the behavior of Prashant. So dear children, I hope you have followed this chapter. Thank you.